Okay, there we go. We're recording. I just don't like it when you have to write the description for any music you use.
That's why I just use one piece of music.
That's why I just don't use any music.
What about your opening? Consent?
Because there's a watermark on it.
It's also not copyrighted.
Yeah.
I use copyrighted music, but there's no chance of me ever getting copyright strikes because my channel is like 10 people. A lot big.
Still gets a copyright strike. Nice.
They're not, it's just like a non-justified strike.
When you upload a Smash Ultimate trailer of Heavy but you use Nintendo copyrighted music, that way Nintendo copyright strikes it. If they copyright strike it, that must mean they're trying to protect it from you realizing that it's real, so that means Heavy's in Smash. Big brain.
I mean,
if you don't get the reference, one time someone made a trailer for a character of Smash, and they took it down and then released the character.
why would you do a character that hasn't even been on one of their consoles?
It has been on one of their consoles.
Okay, which one?
The Wii. The Wii had shooter games. You just had to do some special things.
What character? I can't understand.
Heavy. I'm Heavy Weapons Guy.
Huh?
And
Heavy.
this is my weapon. Da, 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 da.
Okay.
If they do put him in the game, it should be a recreation of the Meet the Spy intro where it says blue spies in the base, but make it be gray spies in the base.
Intruder alert! Red spies in the base!
Red spies in the base?
Protect the briefcase!
We need to protect the briefcase!
Yo, a little help here?
I got it. Stand back, son. One.
Let's go!
And have it be, oh, what's his face? Snake.
I'm the ultimate gamer. I just made a Dorito pizza bite sandwich. Also, it tastes good.
You're missing one fatal element, Dave Vincent.
I have Mountain Dew, don't worry.
Okay, good. Though in my opinion, Mountain Dew tastes weird.
I like Mountain Dew.
I like Coca-Cola better every way.
Well, my favorite's cherry Coke. And Sprite, lemonade, don't judge me.
Ew. You like that stuff?
Sprite raspberry and Coke, cherry Coke. That's the way to go.
So you like fruit?
Yeah.
Why is... Here's the reason I just hate Sprite Lemonade the most. They got rid of normal Sprite, and they only sell Sprite Lemonade now. I don't want it.
Well, they didn't get rid of it. They just don't know how to sell it anymore.
Really, they just keep selling Sprite Lemonade, and no one buys it. I'll always go to the store, and there's like 50 million bottles of Sprite Lemonade. There's like 2 bottles of Coke. And they're like, yes, well,
Oh, wait, David.
buy some more.
Have you ever mixed cherry Coke and vanilla Coke? It's like really good.
There's this thing called soda machines, Vincent, where you can mix stuff.
Yeah, but it depends if he's done it or not.
Or not.
The one kid who goes to the soda fountain machine.
Wait, did you guys ever do this when you were little? When you were little, you'd make a suicide, you just put everything in it?
No, I was gonna talk about. Have you know the big machines with the screens? There's always that one kid who's trying to do every version of every soda. So there's like 50 sodas in the machine. He's doing Coke's cherry, Coke's vanilla. Then he goes on to the next thing. Only 7,054 more to go.
Guys,
Yeah,
you want to record now?
I've been recording.
Yes. Oh, wait, really? What the heck?
I'm gonna title it Ninjago Review plus Sprite Rant.
Nice.
The thumbnail's gonna have Sprite in it.
There.
Okay.
No, you should do like the ninja like circling Sprite. Like,
Okay.
Let's start. I think that Luke looks pretty cool, but he doesn't sound correct.
Who?
Lou.
yeah.
What Well, I just wanted to say that I had some first notes. Wait, let me try and get it out. Here. Notes. I don't know why everything is not open. Everything's all weird. Season 3.
Also, the
Episode...
names of the stuff in the junk is so weird. Why would they lie?
Figuring out who the helper is in this show is actually kind of hard for the show. It is, like, for its age demographic, that's kind of hard. Except you can see who it is by the way he moves. So at least there's some continuity.
Also by the eyes.
Though they don't look like his eyes, they just look like his species' eyes. Because they're, like, slightly slitted because of him being an acid.
Also, Zane's just such a nice guy.
I was gonna say,
Zane's Gucci.
convenient Zane's heart can come apart, but also, they literally, like, just, like...
That was the whole thing. It can't. They ripped it apart.
No, they literally just, like, pull a piece out, just casually, and then they literally just set it on her, and it just morphs into her. Well, it just, like, lightly drops it on her chest, and she just gets absorbed. Why would they attack Cole? He may be the perfect match, but he never did anything.
Yeah, true. Also, can we just talk about how Garmadon just feels really weird as a good guy?
Yeah, his voice actor's pretty
I
good.
still get that evil aura though from him. I don't know why.
His voice actor's pretty good. The only reason I don't like his episodes in this is because him and Lloyd episodes are so tedious in this show.
Yeah.
Like when they're going through that jungle, next episode it's gonna get really boring if I remember.
Here's just a funny quote. Okay, let's get lost.
If I was moving mountains, a Spinjitzu master thing, isn't that just what Cole's element is?
Also, Cole and Jay almost gonna die.
Just casually almost died.
Freaking bit Bible jetpacks. I meant to write bubble, and I put that in parentheses next, but I thought that since it auto-corrected to Bible, I thought I'd just leave it, because that's great.
That big old bird.
What big bird?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing's stupid. Him losing half of his power shouldn't work that way. It shouldn't mean she gets his instincts. That's not how power works. It's no.
How do you know it's not how power works?
Because that's just the thing. That's not how a machine works. If I take away one battery from my iPad just doesn't turn on. It doesn't suddenly get a new personality.
Yeah, but your iPad's not Zane.
Yeah, Zane is cool. Your iPad's lame.
Yeah, your iPad should get a life.
Also, the blue or black
Literally.
wire, mate. She's like, I just wanted the blue. It's either a blue or a black wire. Mate, there's like 7 gray wires, 2 green wires. There were so many more wires.
Yeah, we all know you got to get red wire.
No. They weren't supposed to correlate to a person, Vincent. I'm just saying there's other wires. Who's gray? Sensei Wu. Not Sensei Wu, Sensei Garmadon. Sensei Garmadon. Garmadon has a gray outfit. No, not Wu. Wu's also white.
Guys, can I just say that I'm excited for next episode?
I'm not. I don't like that jungle.
We all know why.
Yeah, I know what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Pixel and
I
Zane's
saw
fight
that.
together just looks stupid to me.
What did you say?
Pixel and Zane's fight looks stupid to me. When they like
Racist.
stand on top of each other, it just doesn't look cool to me. Also,
That's
the line.
'cause you're lame.
Also, they're like, which wire did she cut? And she says, like, I'll ever tell. Now get out, or something. And I'm like, they can just look once they get out. They can literally just walk over to the panel and look at it. Like, I mean, like, you guys are acting like this is a big thing. Just look. You're right there. Also, Wu has, like, a bit of metal armor and a metal mask. If they act like, oh my gosh, you ruined Sensei Wu. It's like, he's got, like, a mask on and, like, a chest plate.
His beard, they dyed
Kick them out. I know they just casually dye his beard.
And they're acting like he's become a freaking monster. They're like, what have you done to Sensei Wu? It's like, he's...
Hey, have you ever seen an old man with a black beard? No, he is a monster.
Yes, I
Yeah.
have. Santa Claus, when he comes down the chimney, he gets soot in his beard. Ha 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 ha.
Sensei Wu is Santa Claus confirmed.
Also, I like I want to appreciate all the different references they give to him. Like, he moves like how he should, for who he is. Once we relearn who he is, don't say it. Even though you already said it. And he also has a
Wait,
snake-like
wait.
bow.
Wait, if we're talking about references,
Also his eyes.
I'm really excited for the next season because the whole season is just one big reference to Bruce Lee's movie Into the Dragon.
Yeah, I know. Also, could I
It's
just
great.
say, next season's literally my favorite season.
Also, when they get the
I know,
clue,
it's one of the best.
they're like, this came off of a person. What could it be when it's clearly a scale? Like, if you just saw a scale normally, you'd think, especially, but that big of a scale, you'd maybe just assume it's a rock.
And like,
But you know this is
it
from a
also-
person. Who else
Wait,
is
could
going
I,
to be
could,
like
I
a
say,
snake?
could I just say the name of the person?
Yeah, sure.
Pythor. It is pretty hard. It's a smart move because if Sensei Wu could survive the Great Devourer,
So should Pythor. Yeah. How did the
Yeah.
rapture thing know its young were touched?
He
How?
was supposed to just die, but it makes complete sense for him to live, survive, and want to get revenge. Although I don't know why he was bleached. Sensei Wu wasn't touched at all.
Yeah. We talked about that earlier in the
Sensei
season.
I know why.
Blue,
Never mind, I know why.
Sensei Wu's beard was already white and his kimono was already
Never
white.
mind. I know why. It has to do season 8 through 10 though.
Well, anyways, how did the raptor know its youngs were tossed? Which is stupid. Also, freaking Lloyd prioritizes a baby bird over his own freaking father. Like, there's like a baby bird, like his father's like, come on, just let it die, it's gonna be okay. If it dies, that's what it has to do to learn. And he's like, no! I gotta save it, and his dad freaking dies.
See that coming?
It's like, oh wow, the bird has wings? Wow. What a weird coincidence.
Birds know how to fly.
When the plane flies, holy crap, we can fly!
Yeah, but once again, his mountain moving is literally just Cole's power. I don't know why it's that. Also, they say this. We haven't made it to New Ninjago. Like, they're talking to Lloyd. Like, we haven't made it to New Ninjago. But we suspect that the hard drive missing. And then another one of them says, the hard drive's missing and we gotta go to New Ninjago City. We'll be there soon. It's like, how do you know it's missing if you haven't been there yet? What the frick? What the frick?
Nice.
Okay, is that all we have to talk about?
Oh wait, it was, when they're about to get in the forest, they're like, we have to go through the forest. I'm like, why doesn't Lloyd just, like, make a mountain underneath them and surf on the mountain, like, over the forest?
Wait.
To the other end.
So, like,
that'd be
the
easy.
bird is, like, tracking them, right? But
Yes,
but all they heard was the message. So how are they tracking the bird? So he's just like, we intercepted a message, but they never said they hacked into the bird.
That's what they did.
No, man, they intercepted a message. He specifically says, I intercepted a message. He never says,
The
we hacked
bird.
into
The bird was the message, big brain.
Yes.
It literally was. It literally was the message. What they did is they waited for the ninja to say something, and they said something to the bird. The bird then went and told Lloyd. They tracked the bird,
Nice.
thus showing them where Lloyd is.
So, I give it.
Okay, guys. So what are you gonna do?
I give it
Wait,
a 5.
wait, how do I just unmute? What? How long have I been muted?
You just were muted for like 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you gave it a 5. I'll give it a 4. What will
I'll
you
give it. It is pretty boring, but it has the return of Pythor fully into the show. So, it's not that bad. I'll give it an
You know what? I'm
bubble
gonna give it a
jetpack.
6.
Yeah, you know,
So
I'm
what
gonna
do you
give it a
give it?
6.
I still give it a 5.
There's so many more worse episodes
That's a
that we've given.
5.5 out of 10.
So me 6,
Or 17 out of 30.
D 6, V 5. So a total 12 plus 5 is 17 out of 30.
He already said that.
I'll have to do my own quick math. Okay, I'm gonna end.
Ah,